Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Aurora 4X. Now, some time has passed since the last episode. I did play a little bit off screen, and I'll show you what I did over here. I actually went through and fixed up some of my ships a little. The Colossus was reclassified as a freighter. The Defiant was replaced with the Dauntless, which is my new gravitational survey ship. Or no, this is a gravitational survey ship. This is the one that explores the nodes that lead to other systems. So that one's new. The Nova was the replacement for the geological survey ship. And you can see right here it has improved geological sensors. And it is a shit ton faster. See that right there? It's a lot more efficient. Has a range of 190 billion kilometers with the engines that it has. The commercial ion drives are very fuel efficient. So we're going to be able to stay out a lot longer. What I noticed was interesting was that the Dauntless, the gravitational survey ship, classifies it as a military vessel. So it is officially our first military vessel, even though it is completely and entirely unarmed. And that's actually it moving right there, I believe. Let's, oh, what do we got going here? What's up with my screen? What's going, why do I got half a screen? Let's refresh. No? All right, let's refresh this way. No. Okay, that's interesting. So let's do this. Let's close the game and start it back up. Half my map was gone. There we go. All right. So if we let's zoom out a little bit. All right. So these little white nodes down here, the full ones are the ones that have been surveyed. The empty ones are the ones that have not been surveyed, and here is the Dauntless right over there. It's scanning one of them, and I believe this one does have a stable jump coordinate system kind of thing out to the next system. I don't believe what I have. What I need to do right now, though, is go to Mars, or not go to Earth. Go to my shipyards, and I built a new shipyard as well here. And let's. Because what I want to do is tool this one to... That's the only one I can tool for? I wanted the geological survey ship. I just confused myself. Which one's which? The Dauntless is the gravitational, so we want it tooled to build a Nova. Did I already do that? I've lost myself. The Nova. GE. That doesn't seem... Did I classify it incorrectly? GE doesn't seem right. Geo survey ship. Is that the right one? Geological survey vessel. That's why I was confused. It's supposed to be geological survey vessel. Again, doesn't make any difference. It just for your own kind of nomenclature type of thing. There we go. So I did tool this one to build the Nova. So let's actually construct a Nova and put them into the shipyard, this shipyard task group, and add task. Or not. Are we already built? Oh, we're already building one. Shit, I forgot what I was doing. We're already building one. Jump point found. New jump point found in the Sol system. So let's see. It must have been this one up here. Yep. Jump point to Unix. Does it go to the same system? Is Unix the next system over? Oh, so what I would need to do now is actually build a ship that's capable of going through the jump point to the next system. And this is basically the point in the game where I'm going from what I've done so far, what I've done before, to what I have not done yet, which is kind of interesting. So the Nova's finished. Let's actually go to the shipyards and go to the Nova. Oh, it got sucked into what is this one? This one is obsolete. We're not using these anymore. We should scrap that. So let's take the Nova and split the task group. It'll have its own. There we go. That's what I wanted. And the Nova, which is our new survey ship, is going to survey nearest body, and then conditioned fuel less than 20% or 30%. Let's say 30%. Refuel at colony, and let's see if I can do more morale on this guy. No, he doesn't have morale, I don't think. Because I'm pretty sure I put conscripts in this one, so we'll just do it like that. Survey nearest body, and these should go out and do their thing. Oh yeah, it's so much faster. Civilian mining colony, no big deal. Oh, and something else I wanted to show you guys. Let's go to Mars and look at the summary here. You can see right now, population supported by infrastructure, there is no maximum on it anymore. And that's because the atmosphere has gotten to the point where it is apparently breathable. I mean, it's an atmospheric pressure of only 0.53, so it's about half of a normal Earth atmosphere, so it's pretty thin, but it's breathable. We've got we're still going to pump in the nitrogen until we get to about 1, and we're going to watch the temperatures to make sure it stays in the correct area, but Mars is actually doing very well. Oh, new jump point found. Unix, jump point 3, Unix. So that's jump point 2, jump point. I thought there was a jump point 1 as well. All right, no big deal. So those ships are set to go out. Now, what do we want to do? Do we want to build a ship to explore other systems? Now, I haven't designed any military equipment yet. I don't have any missiles or anything like that to defend a ship like that with. But I think right now that's kind of what I want to do. So why don't we work on that? Let's go to new. And this is going to be, what kind of ship is it? A jump? It's going to be a jump ship or something like that. Let's see, survey. Let's go to J. Jump ship. Jump battlecruiser, colony ship, cruiser, destroyer, escort, freighter, jump frigate, jump defense, scout, jump ship, jump tender. Let's just call it a jump ship. The Oberon class jump ship. So let's take a look here. We have jump engines, right? Jump gate construction module. Is that something that's probably something I have to design first. Let's take a look at that. Design is here. All right, so I can't design this ship yet because I don't have the appropriate research. So why don't we look into that? Right now, we got a lot going into this Sorium harvester. Let's take everything out of these so we have some free labs to work with. We need power and propulsion. And we need jump drive efficiency. We don't have this yet. So you are going to get all those labs. And we're going to work on that. And that'll be done in not too long. It is 1996. It'll be done in 1997. So let's 30-day auto turns. And we'll just let everything kind of go. New jump point. Ship scrapped. That was a civilian ship. I think we could scrap one of our own too. So if we go to our shipyards, Strader & Co., let's have them scrap the Tenax Propostry I-002 add task, or just scrap the old freighter. We're not using it. Research completed on ceramic composite armor, so we're actually going to dump that in here. That'll get done a little bit quicker. Freighter has completed its orders. That's okay. Oh, we finished. So we have 8 inactive labs. Let's make sure there's any. Okay, not active sensors. We're gonna go jump engines, without max jump squadron. Okay, so we can't do anything without all the prerequisite base text, basically. So let's go to power and propulsion again, and this isn't going to take too long. Power and propulsion. Max squadron size, we're going to do that. Let's go grab you. 8 labs is fine, create. That's going to be done this year, so just auto-turn it. And that big thing right there was something I forgot about. If you put on automated assignments, all of the minor positions in your empire are auto-placed with, like, the best candidates. Research complete on max jump squadron size. Now let's, again, matching only, go to power and propulsion. Minimum jump engine size. Squadron size, jump radius. I think we need that one too. So let's create that. I think after that one we'll be good to go. All right, research completed. Jump radius. So let's take a look now and see if it throws me an error. Because I've never designed a jump engine before. This is new territory for me. Here we go. Okay, so now we can design a jump engine. It's the absolute basic jump engine. I mean, I can make this. I can increase its size to 1,000, which would be 200,000 tons. But I think self jump only. So I'm only bringing myself. So we'll make it as big as possible, but still only be self jump only. Let's suggest a name. We're gonna make we can make. I want it to be civilian, or do we want it to be military? I think I want it to be civilian. So the max ship size. So a jump size of 14 can propel a ship of 21,000 tons by itself. Finish jump and hold hit to kill. HTK is hit to kill. Basically, how many times it needs to be hit before it blows up. All right, so yeah, we are going to create that, and we're gonna go here, and again, we're gonna go power and propulsion. This is all new to me, so I'm kind of excited. And we want the Valentinus Marcalis Aerospace JC21K commercial jump engine to create that. That shouldn't take too long at all. My civilian shipping lanes have really expanded. So there's 5, 8, there's 12 civilian ships now, mostly moving colonists back and forth. Alrighty, so that was good. So now we should be able to go to our Oberon, and this one we're not using anymore, so we can delete this. We can go to our Oberon. And let's see, engines. We want a large standard size engine to move it through space, make it fast. And then we're also going to add in the jump engine, which is pretty big, so it really reduces the ship's speed. We have a range of 62 billion kilometers. We can be out there for 4. Well, we're going to put this on the conscript because this is a civilian ship. So put them on conscript means that morale doesn't matter. And they don't need anything else. They don't need anything else. This is just for jumping to the next system. Well, actually, do we want to put a geologic... No, I don't know. Is it worth it to make a ship that's only purpose is to go to the other... Ooh, know what we could do? Jump gate construction module. Time in days. What if we put that on there? That increases the... That's huge. So this ship would be able to go over there and see what's there and come back, but that's it. But I think that's okay for now. It doesn't need anything else. I can design other ships later to be able to do other things. Because I think what'll be good would be to, once we find a place we want to go to, we can design and build a ship with the construction module, build a jump gate on my side, build a jump gate on the other side, and then ships will be able to freely pass between them. So yeah, let's just go with that. We have a regular engine, we have a jump engine, and that's good. So let's go to one of our shipyards. And again, you know what I might want to, because my shipyards are already tasked with specific things. Probably not going to do anything else with this one. How big was that ship in tons? The Nova was only 3,000 tons, so it was small. Let's build more. Let's build another commercial shipyard and another naval shipyard on Earth. Oh, create and create so that they're there. And let's see. I'm not gonna build into. So we'll retool this to. Why can't I pick anything else? Huh. Nova, Dauntless. Well, let's let a tick go by. Oh, we have 8 inactive labs again. So we should probably also keep going on power and propulsion and try to make our next set of engines better. Minimum engine power, maximum engine power, jump squadron size, jump maximum jump squads. How do we want to jump? Drive efficiency is probably good. Okay. Alrighty. So let's try our labs or our shipyards again. I wanted to retool this to the, what was the name of the Oberon? It's a commercial vessel of only 3,000 tons. Oh no, it's 10,000 tons. Why did I think it was 3,000 tons? What was I looking at? So that one's too small. So let's just add 1,000 tons. Well, we only need 500 tons of capacity. Did I set the activity? No, I didn't set it. That should get done real fast. All right, that's my new naval one. Maybe refresh. Didn't I? What is going on here? Set activity. Oh, okay, now it's done. Maybe it was done so fast I didn't even know. So retool, let's try this again. There it is, jump ship Oberon. So we're going to retool to that. All right, there's the other one. All right, no, this one, I can get a, no class assigned here. And we can just add 1,000 tons. Set activity, 30 days. Crew morale falling of the Nova 001. So this one doesn't have a class assigned to it, so we can just go retool, select a class, Oberon, set activity, and then tell it to construct an Oberon and add task. See how long that'll take. Not long at all. So let a couple months go, but jump point found. So a lot of jump points have been found, but we haven't been able to get to do anything with them yet. And again, I've never done interstellar travel, so I do not know how this is going to work. So we're going to split off the Oberon. Split that task group. It'll have its own. Task group orders. Unexplored. So standard transit. So I'm assuming standard transit jump point number 1 means he's going to go to jump point number 1, which is, I see him moving down this way. Over here, that's jump point 4. Where's number 1? Because that's him right there, isn't it? Oh, there it is. Here he is, right here. An exploration of jump point and Sol system has revealed a new system of Ross 154. All right, so now, do I give him orders through here to go to Ross? Sol jump point. Oh, here it is. Jump point 1 to Ross 1.4. I'm assuming that's jump point 11. Intra-system jump. So that would mean moving... Wait, am I in? Is this... Oh, this is... Oh, I'm in the raw system now. Jesus Christ. Woo! All right. I didn't even realize I was... I didn't even realize I was in the raw system. So we made it. All right, that's awesome. That is awesome. All right, all bodies. So Ross 1. We don't have any information on these bodies, though. So Ross 1A is super close into the star. Ross 2, Ross 154A 1, Ross 154A2, Ross 154A3. So this is probably a gas giant of some sort. If it's got this many, oh Jesus Christ, it's got this many moons. See moon 14, moon 15, moon 16, 17, 18, 19. So Ross 154A5 has 19 moons. That's probably a very large planet. We've made it to the Ross 154A system. That is awesome. Interstellar travel. Woo, that is exciting. Now, definitely want to make. So how do I want to do this? How do I want to... this was basically a test ship. I wanted to make sure that I could build a ship that and correctly navigate to the next system. Now, I can't do anything in this system with this ship. It doesn't have the capability of really doing anything. So, What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I could redesign a class of ship like an Oberon B or something like that that has gravitational or geological sensors, so it could double duty. That's something. I mean, the engines are heavy though. The jump engines are big, like 7,000 tons big, and can only propel a ship of 21,000 tons at the current design. Well, let's bring... Oh, can I give him orders to... Let's see, conditional orders, special orders. Survey nearest survey next 3 system locations. Oh no, I'm on freighter. I want to go to the Oberon. I don't want it to survey this stuff. Next 5. Nearest survey location. Move to entry, fuel. Build jump gate. Pick up, deliver. Trade location. Move to mineral source, gas giant with sorium. Terraform colony. Okay, so I think if we did next 3 system locations, would that give him... Whoa, 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 oh, shit, oh, my God, oh, that is interesting. Oh my, I did not expect that. Woo, okay, I did not expect. Sensor data reveals that, okay, let's bring up the, this right here. New alien race detected in Ross 154. A new ship class of the Ross 154 alien, number 152, has been detected on Ross. We'll just call it Ross from now on. Our intelligence service has designed the new ship, the Falcon Hawk. The Falcon Hawk class ship has been detected. The new ship is Falcon Hawk. New thermal contact ID. So we just made contact with the Falcon Hawk. The thermal signature of 1080. All right, so that's right here. He is at, I'm assuming that's his weapon range, maybe? Let's see what happens. Has been lost. Oh, we're under attack. They're attacking us. Okay, let's pull this up again. Let's see what happened here. Oberon has been hit by 7 points of damage from a Crusader anti-ship missile. The ship has no shields. As a result of combat, the crew grade bonus of the Oberon has increased to negative 8.8%. Damage absorbed by armor. The commercial jump drive destroyed after receiving 2 points of damage, 9 casualties. So the first missile hit my jump drive and knocked it out of commission. The second damaged my commercial ion engines, but they remained intact. The third hit my engines and they remain intact. Damaged the engines, intact. Okay, the engines, whoa, they could take a beating. Probably because they're huge. Fuel storage. All right, here we go. The Oberon 001 suffers complete structural failure due to amount of damage it received. The ship has been destroyed. Oh, man, that's fascinating. Oh, I'm like giddy with excitement. Okay, so we built a jump ship, sent it into the nearest system, encountered an alien. Let's actually clear this out. The wreck of the Oberon 1 life pods with 28 survivors in them. They have life support for 13 days. We're not going to bother trying to get them. At the jump coordinates, we were attacked by at least one Falcon Hawk from the Ross 154 species. That's all we know about them. And the ship was destroyed. Alrighty. No, that is so interesting. Oh, that is fascinating. So now what we're going to need to do. So last contact with the Ross species was right here. Now what we're going to need to do. First what I need to do is go, let's see. Empires. We need the Galactic map. I don't remember what button it is. Okay, here we go. So the systems are adjacent to each other. That's as far, on the galactic map, that's as far out as you can go. So we want to go back to the Sol system. How do I get back to the Sol system? Huh. I've actually never been to another system before, so now I'm lost. I don't even know how to bring my view. What if we just recycle it? Nope, we're still here. I'd imagine... let's see. Species, human, sidebar, main display, system map. This is... Oh, that's the system map. System view. We're already on system view, which is why it's throwing me an error. This was this is combat, right? Combat assignment overview, yeah. Interesting, interesting. How do I get back to the damn Sol system? Interesting. I honestly didn't expect them to attack me, which is why I was still cycling at like 1 day instead of like a minute or something like that. Oh, geez. So we can still, how do we get back to the there's gotta be a way. No, refresh. Well, let's let an hour pass. So they got life. They're gonna die. I would have to build a ship to go get them. Oh, here we go. Bam. Okay. Drop down menu. Drop down menu. That's what we did. Okay, so that got really, wow, there's a jump point to Ross, almost inside the star, inside the sun. So going to the Ross system is completely dangerous. The alien race there, who we know nothing about, other than we have named their the only class of ship which is apparently armed with missiles. The only thing we know about them is they're hostile, and they are armed with missiles. Which means the next episode we're going to have to design defense systems, offensive and defensive systems, and build our first military craft. And then what we're going to do is we are going to we're going to equip, maybe, what do we want to do? Equipping them with a jump drive. A military jump drive would be expensive and costly. So what we could do is build a jump carrier and send a small fleet into the Ross system to see what was there. To see how our combat stuff comes into contact with their combat stuff. So what we're probably gonna want to do is cancel all these. The ones that aren't terribly important right now, cancel them. Jump drive construction module, we'll keep that one on. Damage control, keep that on. Terraforming, cancel. Sorium, cancel. I'll let that one keep going, because now what we need to do is, before I leave, I want to make sure I do this. Missile and kinetic weapons, and let's see, we're going to want to get maybe not that. Let's see, what do we need? Oh, you know what we do need? Not missiles, we need fire control systems now and tracking technology. So that would be things like electronic warfare, advanced geo. Did I already get it, maybe? Let's take a look at something real quick. Unassigned technology without active sensor strength technology. Okay, so that's active sensor strength tech is what I need to put it into. Thermal, sensor sensitivity, sensor strength, tracking bonus. Strength? I don't see it in here. Active grav sensor strength right there. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to need to do next episode is design sensors to detect enemy ships at longer ranges, because we didn't know they were there until they were right on top of us shooting missiles into our hull. We're going to need to design missile control sensors to actually control the weapon systems. We're going to need to design anti-ship missiles, and we're going to need to design some anti-missile missiles. So that would be 2 missiles, anti-ship, anti-missile, and then a sensor suite for each type of missile. The anti-missile systems would need to have like really high tracking speeds and be able to detect very small very small things. The missiles are like a ton or something like that, or 2 tons, very small. And then we're going to need a suite of sensors that can detect their ships so that we can fire on the ships and track them. Oh, this is so incredibly interesting for me because I've never explored outside of the system in this game. I've never come in contact with an alien species. I basically only figured out how to, get the game working in the Sol system before I started recording. And oh man, is this interesting. So fascinating. Oh, I'm so happy that happened. I mean, I'm bummed my ship was destroyed, but I'm excited to start designing weapons and military ships. Whew. Now, I don't know if they have jump. They might come. Let's let like a week go by. No orders possible. Okay, so we surveyed all the jump points in the Sol system. There's 5 jump points. A couple weeks have passed and they haven't come through. So I don't know if they have jump drives or not. Okay, all right, folks. We are going to end this episode right here. If you have enjoyed it, just drop me a like, leave me those comments right down below. And if you're interested in more Benjamin Magnus Plays Aurora 4X, just subscribe to this channel and I will see you next time.